స్టూడెంట్స్ ఈ వీడియోలో 10th క్లాస్ కెమిస్ట్రీ లెసన్ అయినటువంటి యాసిడ్స్ బేసెస్ అండ్ సాల్ట్స్ అనే చాప్టర్లోని బిట్స్ ని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫస్ట్ బిట్, వాటర్ సాల్యుబుల్ బేసెస్ ఆర్ నోన్ యాజ్ ఆప్షన్ ఏ న్యూట్రల్, ఆప్షన్ బి బేసిక్, ఆప్షన్ సి యాసిడ్, ఆప్షన్ డి ఆల్కలీ. The correct answer is option D alkali. Second bit, the pH scale was invented by dash. A. Robert Boyle, B. Newton, C. Sorensen, D. Pascal. Correct answer is option C. Sorensen. Third bit, the pH value of grape juice is dash. A. 1 to 2, B. 2 to 3, C. 3 to 4, D. 4 to 5. Answer is option C. 3 to 4. Fourth one, on dissolving bases in water, they produce dash ions. A. Hydrogen, B. Hydroxide, C. Chlorine, D. Magnesium. Answer is option B. Hydroxide. Fifth bit, dash is slightly soluble in water. A. NaOH, B. KOH, C. MgOH taken twice, D. BeOH taken twice. Answer is option D. BeOH taken twice. Beryllium hydroxide. Sixth bit, acid rain occurs when pH value of rainwater is less than dash. A. 6.5, B. 5.6, C. 7.2, D. 2.7. Answer is option B. 5.6. Seventh bit, to get rid of stomach pain caused by indigestion, people use bases called dash. A. Alkalis, B. Strong bases, C. Antacids, D. None of these. Answer is option C. Antacids. Eighth bit, dash is a mild non-corrosive base. A. Baking soda, B. Bleaching powder, C. Plaster of Paris, D. Gypsum. Answer is option A. Baking soda. Ninth bit, tooth decay starts when the pH of the mouth is dash. A. 5.5, B. Lower than 5.5, C. Greater than 5.5, D. All of the above. Answer is option B. Lower than 5.5. 10th one, which of the following aqueous solution is called brine? A. Calcium hydroxide, B. Potassium chloride, C. Sodium chloride, D. Copper chloride. Answer is option C. Sodium chloride. 11th bit, which of the following is the chemical formula for hydrated copper sulfate? A. CuSO4 2H2O, B. CuSO4 5H2O, C. CuSO4 6H2O, D. CuSO4 7H2O. Answer is option B. CuSO4 5H2O. 12th bit, which of the following is the reason for the bluish-green color solution when copper oxide reacts with dilute HCl? A. Copper 1 chloride, B. Copper 2 chloride, C. Copper 3 chloride, D. Copper 4 chloride. Answer is B. Copper 2 chloride. 13. Which of the following is used for bread or cake to make them soft spongy? A. NHCO3, B. Na2CO3, C. NaCl, D. CaOCl2. Answer is option A. NHCO3, sodium bicarbonate. 14. Which of the following is used in the manufacture of sodium compounds such as borax? A. NHCO3, B. Na2CO3, C. CuSO4 of H2O, D. NaCl. Answer is option B. Na2CO3, sodium carbonate. 15. Which one of the following is weak acid? A. HCl, B. H2SO4, C. HNO3, D. CH3COH. Answer is D. CH3COH, acetic acid. 16. Which one of the following is weak base? A. NaOH, B. CaOH taken twice, C. MgOH taken twice, D. NH4OH. Answer is option D, NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide. 17. Which of the following is a mild non-corrosive base? A. Bleaching powder. B. Baking soda. C. Washing soda. D. Baking powder. Answer is option B, baking soda. 18. Which of the following is the formula of bleaching powder? A. CaOCl2. B. CaOCl3. C. CaCl2. D. CaOH taken twice. Answer is option A, CaOCl2. 19. Which of the following is slightly soluble in water? A. BeOH taken twice. B. CaOH taken twice. C. MgOH taken twice. D. KOH. Answer is A. BeOH taken twice. Beryllium hydroxide. 20. Which of the following is used to enhance the taste of food? A. Sodium chloride. B. Sodium carbonate. C. Sodium bicarbonate. D. Sodium sulfate. Answer is option A, sodium chloride, that is common salt. 21. Which of the following is produced by the action of chlorine and dry slag lime? A. Bleaching powder. B. Baking soda. C. Washing soda. D. Plaster of Paris. Answer is A. Bleaching powder. 22. Which of the following is obtained by recrystallization of sodium carbonate? A. Bleaching powder. B. Baking soda. C. Washing soda. D. Gypsum. Answer is option C, washing soda. 23. Which of the following precipitate is formed on mixing calcium hydroxide with carbon dioxide? Option A, black precipitate of calcium carbonate. Option B, white precipitate of calcium carbonate. C, blue precipitate of calcium carbonate. D, red precipitate of calcium carbonate. Answer is option B, white precipitate of calcium carbonate. 24. The reaction of an acid with a base to give salt and water is known as A. Oxidation. B. Reduction. C. Crystallization. D. Neutralization. Answer is option D, neutralization. 25. Because which of the absence of the following ions in the glucose and alcohol solution the bulb did not glow? A. OH minus. B. H minus. C. OH plus. D. H plus. Answer is option D, H plus ions. 26. Which of the following acid is produced by human stomach? A. H2SO4. B. HNO3. C. CH3COH. D. HCl. Answer is D. HCl, hydrochloric acid. 27. Which of the following acids is injected by a sting air of leaves of nettle plant that cause burning pain? A. Hydrochloric acid. B. Sodium thiosulfate. C. Nitric acid. D. Methanoic acid. Answer is D. Methanoic acid. 28. Which of the following mild bases is used on the stung area gives relief? A. Washing soda. B. Baking soda. C. Sodium hydroxide. D. Calcium hydroxide. Answer is B. Baking soda. 29. Which one of the following elements forms an acidic oxide? A. Mg. B. Na. C. S. Sulfur. D. Zn. Zinc. Answer is C. Sulfur. 30. Why is universal indicator a better one than litmus paper? A. Litmus paper can only be used for acids. B. Litmus paper can only be used for alkalis. C. Universal indicator goes green if something is neutral. D. Universal indicator is useful for all ranges of pH of the solution. Answer is option D. Universal indicator is useful for all ranges of pH of the solution. 31. pH value of lemon juice is dash. A. 4.2. B. 7.4, C. 2.5, D. 5.8. Answer is option C. 2.5. 32. Which of the following is bitter to taste and soapy to touch? A. CH3COH, B. HCl, C. H2SO4, D. NH4OH. Answer is D. NH4OH. Ammonium hydroxide, it is a base. 33. Which of the following is not character of acids? A. Sour to taste, B. Turns blue litmus to red, C. Soapy touch, D. Liberates H2 gas with metals. Answer is C. Soapy to touch. 34. Onion is a dash. A. Olfactory indicator, B. Chemical reagent, C. Synthetic indicator, D. Contain HCl. Option A. Olfactory indicator. 35. Which of the following compounds is present in white precipitate formed by passing CO2 gas through CaOH taken by solution? A. NaOH, B. Na2CO3, C. CaCO3, D. CaHCO3 taken twice. Answer is option C. CaCO3 calcium carbonate. 36. Dry HCl does not turn blue litmus to red. This is due to dash. A. Dry HCl is an acid. B. Dry HCl not produce H plus ions. C. It is a gas. D. It is a pungent inodor. Answer is option B. Dry HCl is not produced H plus ions. 37. pH of solution is between 7 to 14. The nature of solution is dash. A. Neutral, B. Acidic, C. Basic, D. Acidic or basic. Answer is option C. Basic. 38. pH is equal to 0 for a solution. It contains dash. A. More number of H plus ions, B. More number of OH minus ions, C. Equal number of H plus and OH minus ions, D. It does not contain H plus and OH minus ions. Answer is option A. More number of H plus ions. 39. Same concentration of HCl and CH3COH produces dash. A. Same number of H plus ions from both acids. B. More number of H plus ions from HCl. C. More number of H plus ions from CH3COH. D. Same number of OH minus by two compounds. Answer is option B. More number of H plus ions from HCl. 40. The pH of gastric juice is less than 7. This is because dash. A. The juice contains basic compounds. B. It contains HCl. C. It contains NaOH. D. As it is produced in the stomach, it has pH is greater than 7. Answer is option B. It contains HCl. 41. Aqueous solution of glucose is dash. A. Acidic due to presence of H plus ions. B. Basic due to presence of OH minus ions. C. Neutral due to absence of H plus or OH minus ions. D. It is an ionic compound. Answer is option C. Neutral due to absence of H plus or OH minus ions. 42. Pure CH3COH is not acidic in nature. This is due to dash. A. Pure CH3COH is a stable compound. B. Pure CH3COH contains more number of H plus ions. C. Pure CH3COH does not contain H plus ions. D. All of the above. Answer is option A. Pure CH3COH is stable compound. 43. Which of the following is used to remove color of the substances? A. Bleaching powder. B. NaCl. C. CaSO4 of H2O. D. CaSO4 to H2O. Answer is option A. Bleaching powder. 44. HCl, H2SO4, CH3COH are some acids. Which of the following is not true for the above acids? A. All produce H plus ions in water. B. All turn blue litmus to red. C. pH of the compounds is less than 7. D. All are strong acids. Answer is D. All are strong acids. 45. Which of the following combination is wrong? Compound and use. A. Washing soda used as borax, baking soda antacid, bleaching powder disinfectant, plaster of Paris cement. Answer is D. Plaster of Paris uses cement. Wrong. 46. Which of the following is wrong regarding salts? A. These are formed by neutralization reaction. B. Aqueous solution of salts is neutral. C. Aqueous solution of salts is acidic or basic or neutral. D. pH of aqueous solution of salts may be 7 or less than 7 or greater than 7. Answer is option B. Aqueous solution of salts is neutral. 47. The pH of rainwater is 5.6. This is due to dash. A. Dissolution of N2. B. Dissolution of O2. C. Dissolution of CO2. All of the above. Answer is C. Dissolution of CO2. 48. Tooth decay is caused due to dash. A. Acids produced by bacteria. B. Bases produced by bacteria. C. Salts produced by bacteria. D. Any one of the above. Answer is option A. Acids produced by bacteria. 49. Nature of aqueous solution of salts formed by weak acid and weak base is dash. A. Acidic. B. Basic. C. Acidic or basic. D. Neutral. Answer is D. Neutral. 50. Which of the following solutions can change the orange color of methyl orange solution to yellow? Answer is C. NaOH. 51. Which of the following elements forms an acidic oxide? A. Magnesium. B. Sodium. C. Phosphorus. D. Aluminium. Answer is C. P means phosphorus. 52. Which of the following cannot act as indicator? A. Phenolphthalein. B. Methyl chloride. C. Turmeric juice. D. Methyl orange. Answer is option B. Methyl chloride. So 53. An acid is regarded as strong if it is dash. A. Turns blue litmus to red. B. Has a strong action on skin. C. Completely dissociated in aqueous solution. D. Is highly soluble in water. Answer is option C. Is completely dissociated in aqueous solution. 54. Bleaching powder can be prepared by reacting dash. A. Washing soda with chlorine. B. Caustic soda with chlorine. C. Slack lime with chlorine. D. Baking soda with chlorine. Answer is option C. Slack lime with chlorine. 55. Which property is mostly related to the acids? A. Sour taste. B. Bitter taste. C. Soapy touch. D. Pleasant smell. Answer is option A. Sour taste. 56. We are using toothpaste to clean our mouth and to avoid tooth decay. The nature of toothpaste is dash. A. Acidic. B. Amphoteric. C. Neutral. D. Base. Answer is option D. Base. 57. Metal oxide plus acid gives dash. A. Salt plus metal. B. Base plus water. C. Salt plus water. D. Non-metallic oxide plus base. Answer is C. Salt plus water. 58. Test tube P contains NaHCO3 solution. Test tube Q contains lemon juice. On introducing pH paper strips on both of them, it is observed that the pH paper turns dash. A. Blue in P and red in Q. B. Red in P and blue in Q. C. Red in P and pink in Q. D. Blue in both. Answer is A. Blue in P and red in Q. 59. Bases on ionization release dash. A. Chloride ions. B. Hydroxide ions. C. Hydrogen ions. D. Sodium ions. Answer is option B, hydroxide ions. 60. The natural indicator among the following is dash. A. Phenolphthalein. B. Methyl orange. C. Methyl red. D. Litmus. Answer is option D, litmus. 61. Which of the following is an alkali? A. CaCO3. B. MgOH taken twice. C. KOH. D. CaOH taken twice. Answer is option C, KOH, potassium hydroxide. 62. Which of the following indicator is not an acid-base indicator? A. Phenolphthalein. B. Vanilla. C. Litmus. D. Methyl orange. Answer is D. Methyl orange. 63. An aqueous solution of sodium acetate will turn A. Methyl orange yellow. B. Red litmus blue. C. Phenolphthalein solution pink. D. All of the above. Answer is D. All of the above. 64. Which of the following is a mineral acid? A. Oxalic acid. B. Citric acid. C. Acetic acid. D. Phosphoric acid. Answer is D. Phosphoric acid. 65. Many salts absorb water from atmosphere. This property is called dash. A. Crystallization. B. Hydration. C. Deliquescence. D. Efflorescence. Answer is C. Deliquescence. 66. The difference of the molecules of water in gypsum and plaster of Paris is dash. A. 3/2. B. 1/2. C. 2. D. 5/2. Answer is option A. 3/2. 67. Plaster of Paris made from dash. A. Slack lime. B. Gypsum. C. Limestone. D. Quicklime. Answer is option B. Gypsum. 68. Which of the following indicators given red color in acidic solution? A. Methyl orange. B. Phenolphthalein. C. Litmus. D. Bromothymol blue. Answer is option A. Methyl orange. 69. If the pH of a solution is 13, this means it is dash. A. Strongly acidic. B. Strongly basic. C. Weakly acidic. D. Weakly basic. Answer is option B. Strongly basic. 70. Which of the following substances has the lowest pH value? A. Sugar. B. Tomato juice. C. Vinegar. D. Washing soda. Answer is C. Vinegar. 71. The two colors seen at the extreme end of the pH chart are A. Green and blue. B. Orange and green. C. Red and green. D. Red and violet. Answer is option D. Red and violet. 72. Which of the following has pH is equal to 0? A. Pure water. B. 1 mole CH3COH solution in water. C. 1 mole HCl solution in water. D. 1 mole NaOH solution in water. Answer is option C. 1 mole HCl solution in water. 73. Which is not required to find the pH of a solution? A. Universal indicator. B. pH paper. C. Standard pH chart. D. Litmus paper. Answer is option D. Litmus paper. 74. Which of the following substances is used as an antichlor? A. CaOCl2. B. Na2S2O3. C. Na2SO4. D. CuSO4. Answer is B. Na2S2O3. 75. An aqueous solution of which of the following substances will conduct electric current? A. Ethyl alcohol. B. Acetic acid. C. Acetone. D. Ethene. Answer is B. Acetic acid. 76. An aqueous solution of the salt is acidic. Which of the following acids and bases react to give the salt? A. Strong acid and strong base. B. Strong acid and weak base. C. Weak acid and strong base. D. weak acid and weak base? Answer is option B, strong acid and weak base. 77. A synthetic indicator among these is dash. A. Methyl orange. B. Turmeric solution. C. Litmus. D. Extract of red cabbage. Answer is option A, methyl orange. 78. Which of the following is acidic in nature? A. NH3. B. Na2O. C. SiO2. D. MgO. Answer is option C, SiO2, silicon dioxide. 79. pH. A. Concentration of H plus. B. Log concentration of H plus. C. Minus logarithm of concentration of H plus. D. Minus logarithm of 1 by concentration of H plus. Answer is option C, minus logarithm of concentration of H plus. 80. Baking powder is dash. A. Sodium bicarbonate. B. Sodium tartrate. C. Tartaric acid. D. Mixture of sodium bicarbonate and tartaric acid. Answer is D. Mixture of sodium bicarbonate and tartaric acid. So these are the important bits in this chapter. So students, ఇవన్నీ ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి, మీకు చాలా యూస్ఫుల్ గా ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్ అండ్ ఆల్.